He lied. That's right. The fat black man that went viral for looking remedial the other day on a Zoom call that he was actually idiotic enough to pick up the phone while he was still driving. Yeah, that man. He lied to us all and definitely got me out here looking stupid on this platform because I was the one who was out here caping up the hardest for him. Thank God nobody watched that last video. Only got like 70 views. So there's only a few people. There's only a few people out there who actually witnessed me taking that L. And thank goodness for that. Because boy, if people saw it like they did some of my Fresh and Fit videos, I'd be taking more L's than Fresh and Fit and Synthetic Man combined. And that is not the route I want to go. If I want this platform to grow, please like, share, and subscribe. If I want it to grow any larger than what it is right now, I am glad that didn't happen. Because if more people saw it, lost credibility. It would have been bad. It would have been just as bad as the dude out there who was the single mother song creator out there taking L's on Fresh and Fit the other night. That dude was absolutely embarrassing. Just out there showing beige rage, making light-skinned guys like me out there look bad all over the place. It's an L for us all. I've been taking L's because being light-skinned, I've been taking L's because all these other light-skinned dudes out here, twerking it up on the platform, screwing things up. I mean, just making a buffoonery of us, making this all look stupid. Out here just straight up doing the Jackson Mahomes. It is just sad, man. And I mean, it's unfortunate. Every time I stand up for black people, it just ends up killing me.
At least twice during this traffic stop, he acknowledged to the officer that he did not have a valid license. Quote unquote, quote, actually, I don't have a valid license. Close quote. The question was, are you a valid driver? Quote, I am not.
I love my people. I love black folks. And I'm trying my best to be a righteous black man in itself. And no, I am not mixed. I'm just trying my best to do my part by representing and standing up for us and our causes. But guess what? We keep proving me wrong.
And according to the Saginaw County court records we found, Harris is right. Harris is right. Harris is right.
All the time. Please stop. I can't defend y'all anymore. Every time a black man goes out there and looks like he did something that could be a little misleading on the internet, I'm going to stop. I'm going to stop trying to comment on it. I'm going to stop trying to get ahead of the stories. I'm going to stop trying to have my own opinions about it, because guess what? Every time I'm wrong. Every time I'm thinking, man, they doing that man dirty. I'm wrong. Every time. Oh, you know what? That man has earned the right to give people lashings when he hasn't even earned the right to drive.
He has never had a Michigan license. Ever.
That's right. Man doesn't even have an actual driver's license, which is messed up. I didn't even know that you can actually get in trouble and get stuff put on your driving record when you don't have a driver's license. When you have a permit, you still have a record, which is just kind of crazy to me. Like, how this man just been driving around forever since high school with the driver's permit. I wonder when he even got that.
We asked Harris yesterday if he ever had a valid driver's license. He claimed he didn't remember.
I guess he got it when, at the right time, but still, I mean, was he just getting his mom to drive him and, his old lady out to dates all the way until he was 30? I mean, how long was this going to take? Hey, mama, could you go ahead and take me and my old lady out? Don't y'all have kids? I mean, I'm pretty sure he might. Who knows? Or he's just asking people at the church all the time to help him out. I mean, that's just sad. The whole situation is just lame. He owes us an apology, quite frankly. Like, that man should be lining up and letting a whole bunch of long list of people just slap him across the face and say, shame. Shame on you. You're an embarrassment and disappointing. And I mean, dude, your parents should be upset. Hopefully they're still around. If they are, I mean, my God, can you imagine just the embarrassment, the secondhand cringe that they're getting from this? Can't even show their faces back at church because everybody's going to be sitting around like, They all know. They all know the same thing. It's just sad. And anybody who's went to a black church understands that kind of dynamic. It's tough. It's like, being peer pressured in school. It's worse, though, because, I mean, everybody be sitting there chit chatting about you all behind your back. Never going to say it to your face, but everybody knows. Everybody already knows what they're saying. And because everybody done already talked trash. Man, I mean, I don't know, man. It's just bad because, I mean, just look at this right here. But people would love to believe it's possible that some, chubby black man would show up looking like an idiot up the court. I was going to say the R word, but I don't want to say that. Basically looking so stupid that he would actually have the audacity to pull up in his car to a court when he has a suspended license. Like, homie, did you not know? Did you not know that you had a suspended license? No, actually, I didn't. Because these dumbasses, these Riris who are working behind the desk the last 2 years didn't do their job. And heck, they probably been working there longer, because if you've actually been to a court, you realize the people who will be working back there aren't exactly young sometimes. Are they going to face any repercussions? Are they going to actually get some paperwork or some documentation for the fact that they effed this up really, really bad? Because this looks bad on the state. This looks bad on the court system. This looks bad for everybody involved except for him now. And somebody needs to fix it. Just embarrassing. It's hard for me to sit here and just listen to some of that and be like, yeah, I feel good about myself today. I don't feel good about myself at all after that. I mean, you know, I'm a person who tries to take whole accountability here on this channel. I believe in taking accountability. And when I'm out here saying things like that, I need to come out here and apologize. I'm man enough to apologize. He's a liar and a fraud and should not be trusted.
Do you ever recall having one? Having a driver's license?
I knew I had a permit. I knew that.
A driver's permit or?
I believe. I don't know. I can't say yes and I can't say no.
I don't know. I guess you can put this guy and Donald Trump in the same court hearing and be like, you know what? I don't know who I trust less. Disappointing. Once again, I can't say that word enough. It just hurts. It really stings. Especially when it's a black man, you know, especially a goofy looking one like him out here looking like a whole salamander. And I was out here trying to defend this dude. Out here trying to say, you know, man, it ain't his looks. People out here trying to make this man sound like he's stupid when he was stupid. Dumber than a batch of hammers. I mean, it just, oh, God, man. I can't believe it. You know, that whole thing about the whole shark fish the other day. I saw a whole little short on it. Sharkfish's brain is less than a gram. And I'm starting to question if his is smaller. I think it's actually less dense in mass. I'm pretty sure you can put it in a whole jug of water and it will float. That's how little a capacity it has of actual brain activity. There's nothing in there. Completely hollow. Any man who's dumb enough to make this mistake and out here looking dumb, the stuff. Oh. Yeah. That's why the judge punished you. Now, the judge didn't get off scot-free here because the judge was trying to be like, you know, none of us made errors here. None of us are at fault here. It's all on him. No. Some of those people screwed up too. Like the clerical people, I mean, they probably, I don't know about the clerks anymore. But I feel like he was just like, you're going to jail because I feel stupid as well. I should have known that you didn't have an actual driver's license. I just looked at this order and it said that you had suspended license when really he had nothing at all. Out here got news channels, you know, out here defending this man saying that he was right. No, he wasn't right.
And according to the Saginaw County court records we found, Harris is right.
He was wrong the whole time, just like I am. And boy, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off here. Like, share, and subscribe to this channel. I just want to go ahead and get this out here and apologize to the people. I'm sorry. You know,
but that's not all.
He has never had a Michigan
but he don't deserve
license.
anything.
Ever.
Shame,
We asked Harris yesterday if he ever had a valid driver's license. He claimed he didn't remember. Do you ever recall
that woman should be really upset at him. First, you know what? No, before I cut this off here, how did she just sit around here and just let this man drive everywhere? She was sitting around in the passenger seat all the time with this man with his illegal driver's permit out here at 45 years old or however he is.
I can't say yes and I can't say no.
Like, you ain't went back and took that driver's test. It's the easiest test you can possibly take. It is easier than the college exit exam, which is literally just testing you to see if you still have a functioning brain after being in college for 4 years. Hopefully you didn't do all the drugs and alcohol and just piss it all away. That's the only point of the college exit exam. And the driver's test, it's actually easier than that. And for whatever reason, you didn't even take the time to go do it. Dude, you actually passed the permit. If you passed the permit test, go take the driver's test. My goodness, I failed the permit test like 4 times because my dumb ass didn't want to study. You actually had to study for that, I realized. I thought you can just go in there and get it right, but I didn't know anything. I knew none of the rules of the road. The only thing I knew how to do was drive and abide by the rules of the road, but I didn't know what they were on paper. Sad. Just as sad as this almost, but not that sad. I wasn't going out like that. But I did take some huge L's here, which is disappointing. You know, I mean, I hate that. I really do. Golly. I'm sorry to any of my subscribers who follow me and support me. Well, either way, I'm going to do better, just like he should do better. Now, y'all have a good day. See you soon.